Hello my friends, Greg Klaumanzer here, and in this short video I want to talk about the different types of clients that I work with or typically come to me to engage in coaching. And the three types are what I call the recovering entrepreneur, which I'm going to talk about in this video, the entrepreneur of excellence, number two, and the entrepreneur as a leader. But I want to talk about in this video what I call the recovering entrepreneur. You could also interchange that or call it the recovering business owner or the recovering professional. So I just want to talk a little bit about the recovering entrepreneur, not like they're recovering from substance abuses or anything like that, but they're really recovering from a major hit in their life. Now, the recovering entrepreneur, the recovering business owner or professional most likely has tasted success. They've made money, they've grown a company, they've grown a book of business, and for whatever reason they've been hit, their business has been hit really hard, or their finances have been hit very hard, either through stock market crash, real estate crash, making poor investments, hiring the wrong people, or getting shortchanged on a contract that they had out that completely threw them into bankruptcy or whatever the case may be. So the recovering entrepreneur is somebody who has been successful, they've tasted success, they've lived where money really wasn't a concern, they had all the money to do the things that they wanted to do. They've tasted that and they're in a place right now where they're actually stuck. And they're not so sure how to duplicate the success they once had. Some of these people have had major challenges that they've taken very personal, whether it's been an employee who's embezzled large sums of money from them, or if it was a lawsuit based on your own wrongdoing or just a misunderstanding. But these things are devastating to the business owner and the entrepreneur, sometimes setting them back for years. And so when these people reach out and ask for help, I really am very sensitive to these people because they're in a very vulnerable place. So if you find yourself in that place, one of the things is often challenging to do is to reach out and ask for help. But this is what I would call, again, I'm just kind of labeling the recovering entrepreneur, recovering business owner. Now, a lot of times the situation that these people find themselves in is really how to duplicate either the business that they were in, or other recovering entrepreneurs are also in a situation where they've grown a business and they've sold it for often millions and millions of dollars. And they're kind of in this place of what's next. Some of them have sold their businesses and they've been, they've traveled all around the world, they've done everything, but they're finding themselves in a place of really at a loss, confusion, and they want to get back in the game. They want to get back in the game called success in business. Success is very important to the recovering entrepreneur. And there's this sense that I've got to make things happen right now. If I don't do it now, it seems like the time's really ticking for the recovering entrepreneur. So what these people want is to be back in the game. They want to have a clear vision. You want to have a clear vision if you're watching this. You want to be passionate about what you're doing. And so often the recovering entrepreneur is doing things that they really don't want to do, or they're trying to shore up their finances or the business, and they're just doing things that they're not necessarily wanting to do. They feel like maybe they're even sacrificing or selling their soul to projects and even working with people that they don't want to work with. So this is a big problem for the recovering entrepreneur, and it's one of the things that I coach them on. Clients hire me to really rebuild from the bottom up so that they can recover from their setbacks and be on a course to really building a better future. So this is in a nutshell what I would call the recovering business owner, recovering entrepreneur, even recovering professional. The recovering professional may have lost a book of business, they may have sold their business, it could be a CPA or a chiropractor or whatever, and they're recovering because they've sold it and they don't know what to do with themselves, and now they're looking at, okay, what's next? How do I get back in? But times have changed, the economy's changed, things have changed, and what they did in the past isn't necessarily working right now. So what I do is I help recovering business owners, recovering entrepreneurs lay down a foundation, come up with creative ideas to get back in the game of entrepreneurship and business owner in a way that really feeds their soul and is highly profitable. If this is a type of coaching that you're interested in, or you are a recovering business owner or entrepreneur, feel free to give me a call at 760-930-9604. I offer a complimentary consultation, and at that point we can see if we're a good fit for one another, and I can share with you exactly how I help my other clients recover from setbacks as an entrepreneur, business owner, or professional. Thanks for watching. Greg Klaumenzer here, gregklaumenzer.com. Have a great day.